Hello everybody, welcome back to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge and we're live from Nottingham Forest against Chelsea and the return of the Premier League. I hope you're all feeling very excited. I certainly am. It's like waking up on Christmas morning. It actually isn't. I get some good presents on Christmas Day. Anyway, let's keep that to myself. Christmas it is a little bit like because football is back and Chelsea are looking vulnerable here. First thing first, I think Chelsea are looking a little bit vulnerable here. Slightly vulnerable. Yeah. So why do we think that? Because if I could get the team on the screen, because I'm slow. Chelsea, no Enzo Fernandez. No Caicedo, he's on the bench. So a little bit of vulnerability to Chelsea there. We were looking at this game as if, Ange under pressure, and he is under pressure. But I do look at that Chelsea side. Sanchez in goal is always good for a mistake. Gibbs White. This has got to be a goal for Elliot Anderson. Why did he not shoot with his left foot? Zinchenko trying to get the crowd up. Why did he not shoot with his left foot there? Gibbs White does really well. Gets it into Elliot Anderson. And you've got to shoot with your left. Tries to cut back and Gusto was there anyway. Tackled himself. Good. So I always said Elliot Anderson was very good at tackling. I've just missed a big chance. Don't tell me it's here. It's Gibbs White. Nah, that's not an easy chance, to be fair. People saying, how did he miss? Edge of the box, two players on him. He's got to take it first time. And to be honest, I think he's done well there. I don't think that's a should have scored. Oh, back post. Gibbs White again. That's a difficult one as well. Nah, I think that's really difficult for Gibbs White to get on the end of. He's got to acrobatically get his foot around that, and it's very, very high. I think the first one he's done quite well. I think he's under a lot of pressure, edge of the box, goes for the top corner. This one, that's difficult. That's difficult. It's behind him. Yeah, it's difficult, that one. It is possible. We've had one shot on target in 36 minutes. This is not a great advert for the Prem. Union Berlin against Mönchengladbach last night was a lot better than this. And she'd have a... Oh, just wide. Santos again. Best chance for Chelsea, that. Just a long ball over the top and it sort of bounces for him on the edge of the box. Not a good connection, just goes wide. First time they've sort of got in. It had Sells worried. Not dissimilar to the Gibbs-White chance, really. Edge of the box. You've got to finish it well. Maybe I'd expect him to do a little bit better. Goal! A Chipong from the cross. Chelsea leads. I don't know who put the cross in, but it was a delightful cross. Ange can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it, mate. Chelsea, I told you they'd find a way to win this game. The substitutions from Maresca certainly working. I think he'd stayed up from the free kick that was crap, a Chimpong. And is it Neto? I think it's Neto. It's a lovely cross. Yeah, lovely play by Neto. I think he's such a fantastic player. It's an easy header. Lovely play by Neto. Bad marking, free header. You don't miss those. Still a bit of work to do, but not really. He'll think it's Christmas. Unmarked, 6 yards out, right on the forehead. It all comes from Neto. Good goal, Chelsea, but give Neto the credit. Absolutely brilliant. Well, at least we've got a goal. Could be goal and assist for Neto. It is! What a half from Neto. Goal and assist in 6 minutes. He's changed the game here. He's a game changer. He's absolutely turned this game on its head. Ange out is screaming in the chat. Neto, the game changer, though. Nothing Sells can do about that. And it's gone away from Forest in no time. Hudson-Odoi's coming on. It shouldn't go through the wall. Looking at that from a defensive point of view, maybe the keeper should do better, but it shouldn't go through the wall. He's not whipped it over the bar. He's not put it over the bar and put it into the top corner, has he? He's gone through the wall. Baltier says, was Forest firing Nuno the dumbest move in recent history? Look, I think that it's a bit of a life lesson, isn't it? You know, not everybody is all bad and not everybody is all good. I think Marianakos has obviously done a lot of good for Forest, and he's put a lot of money in, but the ego has landed, hasn't it? You know, what he did with Nuno was silly. I mean, we don't know the full story, but maybe Nuno did need to go, but it was going for Ange that's the problem. It was just I think if they'd gone from Nuno to Mourinho, a lot of people would have gone, I can see why I can see that working. I can see that, yeah. But to go from Nuno to Ange, it was the appointment of Ange that was like weird, especially for a team that was so different to the way that Ange plays football. And I think the players have reacted that. Goal! Oh, what a miss! What a miss! Is he doing it on purpose? Nico Williams on the back post. Unmarked. 6 yards out. Volleys it over the bar. I don't know how you missed that. I don't know how you missed that. I am live for the Arsenal game, Dominic. Yeah. Spin and shoot. Why did you not use your left foot? Why did Sangari not use his left foot here? It's a good header. It's weird. Just hit it with your left. Some people don't have a left foot. That's an in. Oh my God. How has that not gone in? Igor Jesus. Oh my God. You could call it miss of the season. But to be fair, I don't know how it doesn't go in. I think it's the post and the bar. Chelsea nearly got the other end and score. How did that not go in? I don't know whether it's a bad miss or bad luck, but cross comes in. It's the bar, it's the post and comes out. I don't know how that doesn't go in. To be fair as well, I don't think you could call it a bad miss because he's acrobatical on it. 3-0. Reece James. Game over. Absolute. I tell you what, fair play to Chelsea because I don't think it's been a 3-0 game. And that is testament to the fact that they've made it so comfortable. I suppose it's also evidence of just how shit Forest are under Ange. I mean, I think many people called this a long, long time ago that this could end this way. And it's embarrassing for them. But look, they're just not scoring goals, are they? And they're getting absolutely humiliated. And they're at home after an international break as well. It's not an easy game for Chelsea, this. Not an easy game with the injuries they've got. No Enzo. Caicedo didn't start. Cole Palmer's still out. It's tough. Oh, he's off. Cucurella's off. I'm sorry, Gusto's off. Stupid tackle. Second yellow card. Well, you'd be annoyed with that. You'd be annoyed by that if you're Maresca because it's just a silly, reckless tackle at 3-0. Why? Why would you do it?